Alright, yo, back with some more vampire. So, basically last time with their morgue. I think I am playing this on the hardest difficulty.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Alright, yo, back with some more. Oh, what was that lag spike? Back with some more vampire. Let's go.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
I love the soundtrack of this
Good
game.
evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night. Before vanishing into thin air.
Oh, that is her. Oh.
I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury.
Ashbury.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Alright, I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter.
I like that you get
could
to
start by explaining what's
Let me have him
amiss.
show up.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What were they?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Maybe it's someone whose family is like who they couldn't save at the hospital,
Please
or
continue.
she can save.
Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits
So was
coinciding
Bro
with the
down there
dates
not
of
aware?
suspicious patient deaths due to massive
Or
blood
back then,
loss.
not down there.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk
Imagine
to our
she's the
local
final
gossip,
boss.
Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion. but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
She seems like a robot. But I like that in this game, you get to choose your own dialogue. Like, I like that. But it's like... Wait, where are the... But I really like that. And I just love games that are like that in general.
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Oh,
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
what?
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me
Thelma
mortal.
Howcroft.
Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know,
Oh.
I'm a vampire.
Huh.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Dude, if I was him, I would, like, do the same thing she did and say, I'm a vampire. Or something along the lines of that.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they're dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Vampires aren't immortal,
Please,
but aren't.
describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Never mind, she is a vampire.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Shut up.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, this is a quest line.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know
Sure.
who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Press for details. Okay.
I'll leave you,
Ah.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, so that's the quest line.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Who said that? Oh, you. Oh.
What? What? What is this? Who are you?
Are you
Get out of my
blind?
room.
Or
There's no
no?
need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr.
Oh,
Reed,
okay.
the new surgeon.
Preposterous.
I can't tell if
Dr. Reed,
that's
you
her
say?
eyes.
I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut
If you
up.
continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood.
It's funny.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of black?
Oh, it's her, huh?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Dang.
Their legs shut.
Can I kill her
I've
already?
seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really?
Sheesh.
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Right, I'm gonna quickly do that,
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Every street corner.
okay. I'm gonna quickly do her
suffering continues.
quest line.
3 hours later.
Alright. Never mind, I'll do that one later. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Eavesdrop.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Am I gonna kill you? Please let me. What? How? How are you gone? How's the gate closed? Alright, well, sewer time. Already am taking a guess. Yup, I knew it. Okay. Not going down there yet. Oh, someone's dying. Not my problem right now. I'm searching. What?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh. Dog, I don't care about the guy down there. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, come on. One down. Oh my god. This is going terribly. Okay. This isn't even a boss, that's the worst part. Dog, come on. Well, at least this gives me a taste for what's gonna come down here. Alright. Come on. Come on, I mean now. Okay, you're gonna heal a little bit. Alright, there we go. That was a legal battle. Are you kidding me? That felt like a whole fight. Okay. What's down here that bro is guarding? That's a boss arena. Someone's dead. Okay, bro, I don't care if you can't read. Shut up, I'll get to you eventually. Oh, sure, looks good to do this. Oh, I needed to go this way. Okay, cool. Huh. Well, I guess that was helpful. Now what's up here? String aluminum. Oh, aluminium? Yeah, I can take you out. Pure love. I don't know, aggressive love. I like your blood. Okay, dog. Yeah, let's get that blood. Okay. Rat, where? Right, there we go. Band of the Dragons? That sounds cool. Oh, this is a boss fight. Alright, well, let's go. Yep. I knew it.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay, I dodged that, but sure. Dude, what was that? Why did I ping something? Huh? Okay, I meant to dodge that. What are we doing? Alright. Gotta try and make the most out of that. Alright. He almost killed me there. on. Yes! Finally! It took like an
Here's
hour.
what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Dar. If you're sick, I have no money. Whoever you are, wherever we're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charge, no question asked. Just find Darius Petraeus' house and present this coupon. I'm not reading that.
Some
It's
voucher
just
for
another
a free
language, I
checkup
think.
in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Sprint. Oh. I'm good. So when it means serious, it means that there's like... Alright. There's no safe way to go through here. Is there any else over here, or is it just him? Just this guy. My God, I'm not fighting that. See ya. I ain't doing that. 13, I'm good. And go over there. I went the wrong way, you idiot. Oh my God. Why you hitting someone behind me? Are you kidding me? Roger the wall? What? Who is bro? Dog, I don't care about Roger right now. Okay, you know what? Roger, let's go. Okay, you're actually like a wall. Alright. That's why it's called Roger the Wall, huh? I'm gonna change that nickname to Roger the Dead. Oh, that's how you get the handles. Oh, you have to kill. Alright, that was something. Yeah, you do have to kill him every enemy. Alright. I think I just spammed that one attack that whole time.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all!
Oh. Well.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a weak old lavvy.
Alright, this is the place I want me to go. So.
What? What do you
Peekaboo.
want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Bronchitis. Oh. What we're up to.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Alright.
Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Sorry, I'm new to...
Dr. Reed.
Alright, found him.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine
I actually like that
journalist,
voice
Mr.
actor's
Darby.
voice.
What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Alright.
Farewell.
Nice. So... behind the church. Okay, I meant to hit him. Oh, alright, well. Nice. Oh, what's this? Quarantine? Yeah. Alright. Find burrow. Behind the church. This him?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Yes, alright.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Yes, really? Him.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet.
Yep.
Sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
That's fine. Alright, so you're basically useless.
I'll leave you alone.
Alright. Alright, time to go back. Find the mailbox. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Nope.
Good evening, miss.
I don't care, give me,
well.
Dog, you're not okay. Flower, a small flower bouquet with a voucher for a maple. Did I literally find it? Oh, my dearest most beloved child, I'm so sorry that you have not heard from me in a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know that it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty, against injustice. This is the war I intended to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. Oh, he's Romanian. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is what I must make now. I feel useful for one more. To feel useful one more time. I wish they had long, happy lives. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you. Loves you all the way from this cold, damp country, as I am ever your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Huh.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let
Would you like me to?
Alright. Let me go back over.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Alright. I'm gonna end the video after this.
Mr.
It's an hour 20.
Just 1 minute, please. You again. Go away.
Alright. I could do that, but...
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
So the journalist couldn't do it, but I could easily. Alright. Who's you? Oh.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Wait, how do I know that she's mute? I didn't talk to her.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Is that it? Oh. Nope, yeah, that is it. Or personal question. Oh.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in
It's almost like
England.
the Doom voice.
Dorothea and I share many
The voice in
ideas
Doom.
about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Alright.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Alright, is that it?
Goodbye, Mr.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, since it's already like an hour 30, so, yeah. Alright, see you on Apple or Scream next.